So it's been a while since I done any posting. As you know, I've been going through Mohs surgery since I got back from my trip out west, my adventures. So I decided to do a video this morning as I take my morning walk. I have been doing these walks as much as I possibly can during the Mohs surgery. Of course, I had to do some healing. It was very sensitive to my face. As you can see, I'm healing. I've been trying to stay active. I've been doing my walks early in the morning or late in the evening. Today I'm getting out a little later than usual. I try to get out way before 10 a.m. as the sun is getting pretty high in the sky. But as you can see, I continue to wear my hat and flaps in the back to keep the sun from my face and my neck. Yesterday, I took an early walk at a nice lake in Congers, New York. A lot of shade there, and it was about 3.5 miles. So that was very pleasant. There's a lot of nature there. There's ducks, there's frogs, different birds. There's like lily pads all over the place. So that was really pleasant. And then after that 3.5 mile walk in that natural sanctuary in Congers, I went to a recreational lake. My town allows me to go there free. my tax dollars are finally working for me. So as a senior, I get to go to the recreation centers, and yesterday I went to the lake, which is, a pool, and I swam a lot of laps, and I realized I'm really out of shape for swimming. So I'll be going back today because it's going to be a heat advisory. It's going to be 92. July is pretty brutal here, especially with the humidity in New York. But since I've had these surgeries, it's about a 4-month process. When I came back in late February, I had my first surgery right in the beginning of March. And then after that, 2 more. So that was a long process of healing and all that. But I have been trying to keep in decent shape. I do these walks that I'm doing now. And I've been doing the strength training because that's indoors. Just when I had the stitches in, though, I couldn't lift anything. Couldn't do anything strenuous. I didn't want to rip the stitches. But I'm so glad to get through the Mohs. I went to my follow-ups and all that. I had a full body scan. They froze 12 places. What the freeze is, it's just freezes the skin and then it scabs and it falls off. So I had 12 of those, mostly on my face, side of my face, and 3 on my hand. So usually I have gloves on, but it's early morning sun, and I'm walking with my back towards the sun. That's why this might not look too nice on my face right now because it's not natural. But anyway, after this walk, I'll be doing some strength training inside my house, and then later on today I'll be going to the pool, and plenty of sunscreen. I'll be wearing this hat or a similar hat. I'll be wearing these cover-ups, and I make sure I do my laps not into the sun, and if it is, I put my hat down or I swim backwards away from my back from the sun. But anyway, I just wanted to give you an update that I'm still training, doing the best I can to stay in shape, because I'm planning on going out west with my trailer, my camper, and see my sister again, and I'm sure she's going to be having a lot of activities waiting for me out there as she did last time. So I got to keep in shape. Hey, I'm 67 now. I got to maintain my health and do the best I can. So even when I'm recuperating from surgery, I still have to take care of myself, eat right, get a good night's sleep, exercise, stretch. Just have to do the best I can. So I just wanted to give you an update. This is a regular day for me with my training, and so I'll continue to do these walks. I'll be starting my cycling soon again. I had put that off for a while. I may do that tomorrow morning early before it gets to this point where the sun is higher in the sky. But I'll do a video on that and take you for a ride. But for now, I'm signing off. I just wanted to give you this update. As you can tell, the landscapers are out. It's a beautiful morning, and I'm sure they'd rather work early in the morning and later in the afternoons, because today's a heat index. It's going to be brutal. So going to the pool after I do my 2.5 mile walk and my strength training. All right, like always, be well.